Good morning, everyone. Today is test day. I am just going to do a read aloud. So if you prefer to have your test read aloud, this is what this is for. There are no extra hints. I'm just going to read the questions and the answers. You can pause the video at any time and continue when you are ready. So this is our plant cell structure test. Question 1. The light-independent reactions occur where? A, the thylakoids, B, the phloem, or C, the stroma. Question 2. Animals and fungi can go through the process of photosynthesis. True or false? Question 3. What are the reactants of photosynthesis? A, oxygen and glucose, B, oxygen, water, and sunlight, or C, water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight. Question 4. What are the products of photosynthesis? A, water and oxygen, B, oxygen and glucose, or C, carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. Question 5. Light-dependent reactions take place in the A, stroma, B, thylakoids, or C, vacuole. Question 6. Glucose from photosynthesis is converted for usable. The glucose from photosynthesis is converted into the usable form of energy known as A, chloroplast, B, ATP, or C, chlorophyll. Question 7. Which best summarizes photosynthesis? In the presence of sunlight, you have A, carbon dioxide and water will yield glucose and oxygen. B, in the presence of sunlight, glucose plus oxygen will yield carbon dioxide and water. Or C, in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water will yield glucose and water. Question 8. Producers contain pigments like blank to trap the sun's energy and use it to make food. A, purple, B, ultramarine pigment, or C, chlorophyll. Question 9. In plants, photosynthesis takes place in this organelle. A, the chloroplast, B, the mitochondria, or C, the nucleus. Question 10. Producers make their own food. True or false? Question 11. 2 raw materials or ingredients that are needed by plants in order to perform photosynthesis are A, hydrogen and water, B, nitrogen and water, or C, carbon dioxide and water. Question 12. All eukaryotes have the same organelles. T for true, F for false. Question 13. The end product of photosynthesis is A, fructose, B, glucose, or C, none of these. Question 14. The functions of a central vacuole include A, protecting a plant cell, B, storing genetic information, or C, storing water and nutrients. Question 15. Consumers make their own food. T for true, F for false. Question 16. Which 3 organelles are found in plant cells but not animal cells? Is it A, large vacuole, mitochondria, the cytoplasm, B, the cell wall, large vacuole, and plastids, or is it C, plasma membrane, large vacuole, and the nucleus? Question 17. How much of a typical plant cell's volume does the central vacuole occupy? Is it A, less than 10%, B, 25%, or C, more than 50%? Question 18. What cell structure is a rigid layer that surrounds the cell membranes of some cells? Is it A, the cell wall, B, the lipid bilayer, or C, the centriole? Question 19. Which organelle stores water for the plant cell? A, the nucleus, B, the chloroplast, or C, central vacuole? Question 20. Animal cells lack A, cell walls, B, cell membranes, or C, the mitochondria? Question 21. Glucose is the food of plants. T for true, F for false. Question 22. Light-independent reactions produce which product? A, carbon dioxide, A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, or C, sugar? Question 23. Which structure is not found in animal cells? A, ribosomes, B, plastids, or C, vacuoles? Question 24. Light-dependent reactions yield which product? A, sugar, or B, oxygen? And question 25. Autotrophs make their own food. T for true, F for false. Like I said, you can go back, pause this video, review any other questions. As always, feel free, you can email me anytime.